In this book, you talk about a study of lack. What is the thing that we lack?
Well, the basic point is that this is another way to understand the fundamental Buddhist teaching. Because the sense of self, the feeling of me, it's not real. It's a construct. It's a way of thinking. We have a self-image, or I should say, there's a self-image, there's habitual ways of thinking and feeling and so forth. So, because this is not something real, it can never feel secure. It always feels uncomfortable. And the way we experience this is that we feel something is wrong with us, something is missing, something isn't quite right. And we usually understand the problem is outside ourselves. What Buddhism is really saying, of course, is that the fundamental problem is not outside ourselves. It's something about the nature of our own minds.
In your opinion, what is the thing that construct our thought that we become to think like that?
Usually we have this naive idea that there's a consciousness, that's me, and this consciousness does the thinking and has the feeling and so forth. And when we meditate and we start to become more aware of our thought processes, we realize it's the other way around. It's not that I have my thoughts have me. They have a life of their own. That's the fascinating thing. They have a life of their own. They have a structure of their own. It's the way that structure works together that creates the sense of me, you see. So the importance of meditation is when we're meditating, we're learning to disidentify, not to identify, to let go of those habitual thought processes. And in effect, because they compose the sense of self, when we're meditating like that, the sense of self is deconstructed. But that still brings us back to your fundamental question. Who is doing the thinking? Who is doing the feeling? That's the great mystery.
ก็ระหว่างที่ได้คุยกับคุณเดวิดลอยเนี่ย